Hello everyone, it's BramButterham and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Part 34. In the last episode we freed Shale, the golem, from the village of Honleith, and she is now a companion, and we can use her maybe later on in fighting. And this was one of the shorter DLC quests, just to have another companion at your disposal, I guess. Now that's seems like a door we can enter over there. Is that true? Olaf's chest. Wow, what? What's this about? A really good dagger, although... Oh! Wait, this was the key that we found in the previous episode. Brilliant. Okay, that's good. So, nothing much going on here, really. I think this is really meant just to find Shale. Let's get out of here and... let's find out what will be the next part of our journey. I figure it can be the Redcliffe Village. Or, actually, before we do that, let's go to the party camp quickly.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
Are you flirting with me, Sten?
Flirting? I don't know this word. Speak the common tongue. You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Come on, why do you do so weird? That doesn't make any sense, Sten.
So you understand my confusion, then?
Why can't I be a woman?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
I can kill you if you want. It's not a very comprehensive list.
The laborers, soldiers, and Ashkari are men. There is nothing else left.
What if they don't want to be any of those things?
What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are.
Of course they do.
A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
Speed it up already. Maybe we should just stop talking about this.
As you wish.
Why do you always disapprove? You're so... What? Let's see, let's do some... Or actually, let's see Bodan's shop for now.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Why do we persuade him in the story? No, never mind.
I'm sure...
Let's see. What do we have here? Parvol and Willstone. Enchanter's cap. Ooh. This seems like a good shield. Let's take that for Alistair. 38 strength with that blood dragon armor, so you can wait with that for a while. Now let's see, Morgan, you need cold damage. So you need that one. Okay, do we have anything to sell? I think we do. Let's sell this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And this, and we can give this to our dog. Alrighty. Let's see if there's anything else. Bard dancing shoes. Reduces hostility. That's always good. These are good boots. These as well. And that's it for now, I guess. Or actually, Morgan doesn't have a helm yet, so let's do that. New codex, Bard dancing shoes. You can pause the video here and read the codex. Alrighty, Morgan. You have a new helm and Let's try this. Those aren't too bad actually. For an extra magic. Okay, cool. We'll equip these, I guess. Okay, now Alistair. Can you wear that shield already? No, you need more strength, but it's alright. Oh, Wynn can equip these. You don't have shoes on anything yet. War paint for you, my friend. Wynn can equip some of these things as well. Cold resistance. Yeah, let's do this. Cold resistance in the Ring of Ages. Yeah, some resistances. That's alright. Liliana, stupid. Zevran, on the contrary, can equip this. And this. Or actually, no, this one's better. 5 cold damage, that's good with frost weapons. And he can wear this lovely little dagger. Destroy that dagger, destroy that dagger. Alrighty. Now let's do some enchantment.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Alrighty. So we have a great sword equipped by Sten. But let's start with Zevran, because I think he can do with the Paralyze Rune. That's really the task of a rogue anyway. And let's do a Frost Rune, because he has a ring for increased cold damage. That's good. The Visual. That will be for Alistair. You can just do let's wait with that, actually. We don't have that many thingy bobs yet. Too many, what's that called? Ruins, I mean. Okay, let's quickly. Oh shit.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Because I thought he still had a rune. Yeah, a slow rune. Let's buy that then.
Enchantment?
Okay. A slow rune. So that's a great chance to reduce the enemy's attack speed. Now for Shale. She has a large chipped spirit crystal. And you can equip small. So those are all worse. Just destroy them then. Or is it actually... Ha! Never mind. We can equip both of them. Yes then. At least we saved one. Alright. Let's quickly save. And make our way to Redcliffe Village. Or, actually, do I want to do something else first? No. I have my little plan for that. Okay, so we take Morrigan, Sten,
Indeed.
Yes.
and Alistair or Zevran. Let's play with Zevran for a bit.
Yes.
Just because it's possible. Let's go to Redcliffe Village. Ugh. On such a small journey and still get stopped by a merchant. Oh, actually, come to think of it, I have to change Alistair's tactics. Because self any, not shield defense, but shield wall. 30%. So activate it then. Hello.
You have coin, stranger? The doors are marked.
Yeah, fine.
Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made. You have fine weapon and arms.
Okay. More trap plans. Let's buy them. Oh, skill and nice. Okay, so this is really cool. It's an extra point towards skill, which is something different than talent. Now this is not too interesting. Ceremonial armored boots, nah. I can surely use that skill actually.
As you wish.
Shall we do that right now? Let's see our skills. We can do with expert herbalism, but we can leave that to Morgan as well. So an extra point in coercion might not be too bad. Especially because I know that we'll be needing it soon. Where's that? There we go. One point on skills into improved coercion. Brilliant. That was actually not too bad of an interruption. Now let's go to Redcliffe Village. See what's happening over there. And how Arl Eamon is doing.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
I think you said he raised you.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Oh my gosh, you never told me. Why did you wait to tell me this?
I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
You'll be in the vanguard then. But I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Did she know the truth about you?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually he just stopped coming.
But you are an heir to the throne, right?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
That's not really what you think, is it?
No, I suppose not. I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
Oh, you poor fella. Luckily he approves now. Let's see. So we have an area unlocked. Items received. What items did we receive? Nothing really, it seems. And we have another codex from Redcliffe. You can pause the video here and read it if you want. Alistair has been updated. And off we go. So there is Thomas.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon.
Oh. Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting. And dying.
Well, that's just typical, isn't it?
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Ban Tegan. He was the one actually in a previous cutscene that protested against Loghain and blamed him for the loss of the Grey Wardens at Ostagar. So he's a good fella.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Why? What has Loghain said about us?
That Loghain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Cailan risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill.
What a remarkable coincidence.
No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive him back.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Okay. So we will do that for now. Morgan disapproves even more. Oh, it's so hard to keep this party together. It really is. Now let's quickly see what skills Zevran has right now. And let's rearrange those as well. So he is a dual-wield character, and he has some interesting moves. I used to play a rogue in my first two playthroughs. There is some really melee-focused abilities. Flurry, which does some quick hits in succession. Dirty Fighting, which stuns an enemy for a while. Really helpful. Mark of Death. The assassin marks a target, revealing weaknesses that others can exploit. All attacks against the marked target can deal additional damage. So that's all really, really good. And it's fun to use, I guess. And he has poison making at the 3rd level already. Wow. Let's see if he can make something. Okay, yeah, so he can make some coatings, which makes your weapons deal more of a certain damage, either shock or flame. Make some bombs and some poisons. So that's fun to have around. Okay. Now let's continue. Actually, let's quickly see if we have some codexes around.
Let us
Yeah, that's
pray.
fine.
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks
There's a
his
book.
forgiveness.
Nice.
Blessed art thou
Chant of...
who
Oh, nice!
seeks
More Chant of Light.
eternal. Blessed
You can pause the video here and read it. So apparently,
It is
but
the
I'm not
prophetess,
really
the
sure,
daughter,
in the Chant of
sacrificed
Light
to the
are
Holy
several
Chant
hints
reach the Maker's ears
that
and tell him
gave
of
indications on early... what's that called? Early announcements of the 3rd Dragon Age game coming out, Inquisition.
One of the bad men coming.
But I'm not really sure how that
Soon,
works, so I
darling.
really want to read
Don't
that
worry.
Chant of Light at some point.
I want to go home. Where's Father?
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Yeah, okay, so this is a woman, and she lost her son, I believe, so I'll quickly skip through this conversation.
And now my brother Bevan.
Don't worry, I'll
he
look
ran
for
off.
him.
You will. I'm so scared, Father. What are we
So
going
a
to
missing
do?
child. We will run into him along the way, and it will get some extra, I don't know, gold and or experience points.
What is that smell? Fish?
You know, we don't have...
Hello,
No
Murdoch.
sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Well, thanks. Shall I rip your head off? I'm a mage as well, if it makes a difference.
Well, that's just great. As if we weren't nervous enough as it was. Now we've got magic too.
More than you realize, even.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
That's good. The survival rate of ingrates is remarkably low, so I hear.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Persuade. Have faith, good man. We'll defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch.
Okay.
I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Let's
Yes,
see.
sir. What should we do until then?
Where's
Pray
the other guy then
and
in
hope
front
for
of
a
the chantry?
miracle.
Thought there was another one, but never mind. Let's this was where I needed the coercion for. Let's see if this works.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Persuade. I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Okay, so that's certainly better than some other annoying options. Hooray for coercion.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I'll let you in?
You wanted to talk? Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Neria, a Grey Warden helping Ban Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
I'd love to get besotted, but the militia needs your help desperately.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Or you could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
Yes, I am.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Okay, I promise I will find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
That's alright. Morgan, why do you always disapprove? We're just saving someone along the way. Now let's quickly see if he has a store of some kind.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's right.
Okay. So, he has some traps, plans. It's always good. Great sword that we don't really use since we don't have Stan anymore. Now let's compare this to Alistair. Longsword isn't really better. The splint mail though. No, not really. Neither is the shield. Okay, so crappy store. Okay, so we're going to cut off the video here. Thank you so much for watching this episode where let's see, what did we do? We did some rearrangements at the party camp. Equipped everyone with some good armor, and we took Zevran with us to Redcliffe Village, that apparently is being attacked every night by Darkspawn, and we will help them rescue the village tonight. So stay tuned for that next episode to be uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys.